So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and I saw a lot of people having trouble farming Grineer Prosecutors for the new Javlok Capacitors which you need to build the Javlok. And at first I was a little bit confused by that because I remembered seeing Prosecutors all over the place, but they've either changed the way Prosecutors spawn or I've been the luckiest person alive ever since Spectres of the Rail was released and my luck just ran out as they gave them a new drop. Because I remember getting at least one Prosecutor every round on Berahenia, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore, and it looks like they removed Prosecutors from the waves on Casta as well. So it seems like you can no longer just put on a pretty dress, go into an endless mission and sit there going, oh, I hope no Prosecutor interrupts my lovely picnic. You have to go look for them. Now there are two missions where I got the Prosecutors to spawn somewhat regularly. The first one is a Lexon series, which is a capture mission, and the second one is Nuovo, which is a rescue mission, and this one is better than Lex, but I'm showing you both of them because running the same mission over and over and over again just gets boring. Now even though the Prosecutors don't spawn as much as they used to anymore, they have a 100% chance to drop the Capacitor, and it only took me about 30 minutes to get 6 of them, which is all you need to build the Javlok. Now you want to forget that you are a sneaky space ninja for both of these missions and just bomb rush the objective while headbutting every single Grineer unit you see to force them to trigger the alarms. And you also want to bring Necros with slash-based weapons. A lot of people are running this with Ivara, but Necros with slash-based weapons is far better in my opinion. And that's because the Capacitors have a 100% drop chance, so it's only about Desecrate and whether it succeeds or not. Now there's been a rumor floating around since like forever that it doesn't matter what kind of weapon you bring on Necros, because even if you manage to cut the enemy in half, it will still only desecrate it once. And I finally have like the perfect clip to show you that that is false. Here I kill a Toxic Prosecutor, 1 Javlok Capacitor, 2 and 3. And this is why I would recommend doing this with Necros rather than Ivara, because if you get at least a little bit lucky, you can get 3 Javlok Capacitors from just 1 Prosecutor, and you only need 6 to build the Javlok. Now the reason why I would personally recommend Nuovo more than Lex, even though you still get Prosecutors on Lex, is because on Lex I only ever got Prosecutors around the capture target and that was it. So I would just bomb rush the capture target over and over and over again, and every now and then a Prosecutor would show up. On Nuovo, however, I would sometimes get a Prosecutor while I was running to the holding cells to rescue the hostage, then there may be another Prosecutor near the holding cells with the Wardens, and then sometimes another Prosecutor may spawn when you're running to extraction. Now, since there is a chance that a Prosecutor will spawn with the Wardens near the holding cells, what you can do, even though I don't like doing it myself, is to simply bomb rush the holding cells, and if the Prosecutor is not there, quit out of the mission and do it again. This will save you some time, but as I've said already, there is a chance that another Prosecutor will spawn as you're running to the extraction. So just a quick recap, the best mission in my opinion to farm the Grineer Prosecutors is Nuovo in series, and if you get bored of that one, you can run Lex as well. Now, I also remember that I used to see a lot of Prosecutors on Bode, which is the spy mission, because I'm terrible at spy missions, and whenever I would trigger a vault, a Prosecutor would show up, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore either. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Javlok Capacitor farming. As I've said already, it only took me about 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. I thank you very much for watching. I wish you good luck with farming the Grineer Prosecutors, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.